Okay. So get yourselves comfortable and ready for meditation. That means sitting in any position that's comfortable for you. And first thing you'll notice is that there's no meditation mats on the floor. You're all sitting on comfy chairs, which is quite a relief for some people. So place your feet flat on the ground, about shoulder widths apart. That's usually the best way. Try and sit quite upright with your, not in a slouching position, put it quite simply. You'll find that if you're sitting, the more straight you're sitting, the more comfortable it'll be on your neck position. I've experimented it all, trust me. Okay, make sure you've got no tight clothing or anything that's going to be too uncomfortable. Loosen it a bit. And for myself, I like to take off my glasses. Today we're only going to be doing practicing just letting go. And I'll do a little bit beyond that. We're going to use a few different techniques on letting go, which is the theme of today. Before we actually get into it, I just want you to be aware of your thinking, first of all. Just place your gaze on any neutral spot and just be aware of your thinking. For most of you, you'll still have probably quite a lot on your mind. Have a look at your thinking and see what kind of things are on your mind. It may be in the present moment, just listening to me and thinking about being here, or it could be about what's happened today, or what you think will happen tomorrow, or it could be anything. Just be aware and see what kind of things are on your mind. Be aware of whether they're in the past or whether they're in the future, or possibly in the present moment. Then take a long, deep inhalation in, starting from the abdomen, taking a deep breath, filling up your lungs all the way, so you're filling up all parts of the lung. Exhale, let go of the past. There's nothing you can do about it right now. Past is gone. So let go of the past. And take another deep, long, full inhalation. Exhale, let go of the future. The next half hour or so, there's nothing you can do about it. So just let it go. Breathe it out. And take another long, deep inhale. Exhale, let go of the external world. You're not going to be talking to anybody else or interacting with anybody or anything, so let go of the external world. Just as if you were all alone, nobody else here, maybe on a beach or on a mountain top, somewhere secluded. Letting go of the world and everybody in it. And again, being aware of what is on your mind, if there's anything left. There often is something which doesn't drop off so easily. If there is, just be aware that you're holding on to it, that you're focusing on it. You're trying to solve this problem or trying to do something with it. If it's a worry, just be aware of the fact that you're holding on to something, and that to hold on to it and focus on it is quite tiring. To take and use all that mental effort is quite tiring. After a while of just noticing this, you'll find you'll want to just drop it. Now, as you breathe in, with every breath, imagine you're breathing in light. Imagine, use your imagination. It doesn't have to be seen clearly. Just imagine that you're breathing in light and happiness, and it's filling up your body, filling up every part of the body from the head downwards of tiny little particles of happiness. But with every exhalation, imagine you're breathing out smoke, the smoke of stress, worries, anxieties, all the negative energy and emotions. Use the exhalation just to let it all go. So breathe it out. And as you breathe in, replace it with light and happiness. Breathing out all negative emotions and stress, all heavy feelings. Imagine them leaving you in a big plume of smoke and replacing them with light, with positive energy. the breath to be in a natural rhythm, continually exhaling out any low and heavy feelings and thoughts and worries and issues of the past, of the future, of the outside, external world. Replacing them with pure and positive energy, of happiness and light. Now, even though we've been emptying out the mind, you'll soon discover that there'll always be something else coming in to replace it. The mind does not cease so easily. Be aware of this stream of thoughts. When we let go, we're just letting go at the beginning of anything big, any one big issue, which otherwise we might be pre-concerned with, preoccupied with for the whole session. But even once we've let go of these big issues, a whole series of little thoughts will come streaming through the mind. Be aware of that stream of thoughts. Be aware of the speed of them. That little voice in your mind, is it speaking quickly or is it chattering away slowly? Be aware of the speed of your thoughts. Sometimes when we're excited or stressed, our thoughts run away with themselves, toppling over themselves, one thought coming after another very quickly. But when we're calm, they slow down. Be aware of the speed of your thoughts. And you will find that thinking fast also seems to be too much of an effort, and that you will naturally slow down. You may find that even once you've slowed down, it seems easier just to not think about anything at all. Just be aware of the speed, but not trying to slow it down. But you might find that it slows down and even pauses by itself. These are just a few of the techniques you can use to let go and to empty the mind and to slow it down. These are just preliminaries. Normally, we may only pick just one of these techniques, depending on how preoccupied we are. Once the mind is not holding on to anything, the mind is more relaxed and able to then give its attention to the next technique. It is able to let the body relax. If we're still stressed out, it's difficult to relax the body. Now we've emptied our minds and slowed it down, we can begin to relax the body. Starting with the eyes, you'll probably find your eyes are shut by themselves. Don't squeeze them shut. Make sure you're not squeezing them shut. Just as when you go to sleep, your eyes are actually half open. Relax around the eyes. And relax the forehead, not squeezing your eyebrows together, relaxing, relaxing the temples, relaxing the jaw. Let it be loose and slack. Relaxing the cheeks. If you find any tension there, let it go. Relax them. Relax the mouth, the lips. Let go of any remaining tension in the face. Relaxing the sides of the head, the scalp, back of the head, and relax down the neck and throat. As you breathe in, feel the shoulders rising. As you exhale, feel the shoulders drop down. Relaxing the deltoids at the tops of the arms. Relaxing down the upper arms, biceps and triceps. Feel a wave of relaxation flowing downwards like a waterfall past the elbow, down the forearms, past the wrists, feeling the hands tingle and get warm, relaxing each finger one by one. Feel free at any time to start again. If you had to adjust your position, just start back over again, making sure that every part of the body is relaxed. Relax. Breathing in, breathing out, relaxing the chest and upper back on the exhale. Relaxing down the torso, relaxing down to the belly, feeling it rise and fall as you breathe in and out, breathing from the abdomen. Relaxing down past the hips, down the upper legs, inside and outside, quadriceps and hamstrings, down past the knees, down the calves, all the way down to the feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Relax. Breathing in and breathing out. As you breathe in, feel the inhalation and follow it inwards. Follow it inwards and downwards as it goes through the throat into the lungs, the diaphragm going downwards towards the belly, till you come to the end point of the breath, the turning point, where the inhale turns back on itself into the exhale, deep in the pit of the diaphragm, below the solar plexus area, in the center of the body. Lightly be aware of this part of the body, the center of the belly. And give the mind something to do instead of chattering away by mentally reciting a mantra such as calm, 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 over and over again in the mind, as if you're putting it on auto repeat and just letting it play in the background. Calm, calm, calm. Lightly keeping the mind in the center of the body. If it moves somewhere else, just gently bring it back into the belly. And if you find yourself thinking a lot, listen to the mantra inside your mind until it calms down. Can meditate for a few moments together in silence till the end of the meditation. Become aware of the center of the body. And expand your awareness throughout the body. Wiggling your toes and feet. Coming back into the body. And in your own time, you can open your eyes. But fine. Just a little short meditation. And it's not how we would normally do the meditation if we were an experienced meditator, but I'm teaching you it step by step. I'm giving you a whole range of techniques that you can use to sort of let go. Okay. Practice, you maybe only use one or those techniques, and the later stages you would put more focus on and expand on. And each week I will go into one of those steps. For example, next week I'll be focusing more on the relaxation stage, which was the second stage. Who found that they could let go of the big issues that were on their mind, the big issues, and have just a whole bunch of little ones instead? Anybody? Raise your hand if you could let go of the big issues. Well, some of you had some really big issues on your mind, did you? Still had them on your mind, did you? Okay. Now you know why you need so many techniques, because they're so difficult to get rid of. And that's what I'll talk about in the second half, how to drop those big issues. Okay. Did anybody manage to relax? You did? Yeah? Okay, good. Okay. So I've got a few announcements to make. First, about what our schedule is in the evenings at the moment. I'm making a slight change there. So as I said, this Wednesday night is the introductory night, and it runs on a sequence of 5 weeks, and that completes the cycle of the course in introductory meditation. For those who've already done the introductory meditation, a number of you have sort of been here a while now, we have normally the Thursday night where we carry on, meditate for a bit longer and go into different aspects. For example, tomorrow night, I'm teaching yoga, yin yoga, a particular gentle, still form of yoga, not a sweaty kind of jump about yoga, but a sitting in each different posture for long periods of time kind of yoga. As an example of what it's focusing on, overcoming hindrances to meditation. That's what I'm doing at the moment as a theme. But apparently some people are not very convenient to come on Thursday nights. So I'm adding Tuesday nights as a request for some people. So next week, Tuesday night will also be available. They're all at 7 until 9, okay? Quite easy. And next week, I'll focus on the hindrances in meditation in general. And so from now on, you have a choice. So you don't have to kind of repeat the beginners all the time. So that's Tuesdays and Thursdays. Pick as you like once you've done the beginners course. For those who have been coming for a while and can meditate without guided meditation, there's also the Monday night, which is anytime between 7 and 10, 11, depending on how if you're on a roll. I won't stop you, basically. There have been some people who've got on the roll and gone for 3 hours straight on the Monday night. But you can come at like 8 or 9 if you like, and as you like. But give you a chance just to meditate. You come in at your own time, leave at your own time. There's no guided meditation. We're all just meditating together in silence. That's for those who know what they're doing. All right. So they have the opportunity to get into the zone and just keep going. Just had a one-day retreat on Saturday here. Our first one-day retreat went very well. I will do it again next month on the 9th, Saturday 9th. I'll make a few slight changes to it. I'll make it a little bit shorter. Probably finish around 6, I think, on the next one. Information on that and all these nights is available on meetup.com, which is a general meeting up website. There's many groups in Newcastle using it for various different things. It's a good way to meet people. We use that to announce all the events and any changes in schedule. Meetup.com, meditation-Newcastle. That's our own part of it. So you can look us up on there. The last announcement is this evening is normally, as well as the Tuesday and Thursday evenings, is normally a £5 donation, because if you have a look around, you'll see there's quite a lot of building work going on, electricians coming in, see some painting going on, for example. There's a lot of ongoing renovation to this centre. It used to be abandoned for quite a long time, so there's a lot of work to be done on it. But today, because of, as you'll all be aware of, the horrendous earthquake in Nepal area, all donations will be sent to the relief efforts in Nepal. So I will receive here right now any donations, and they will all be sent over to Nepal. We have a center in Nepal which still standing, but will have to be demolished. I mean, it's so got lots of cracks in it. It's badly damaged. The monks are in tents now outside. We have a team of my friends, brothers as monks, who've just gone out there with relief aid, tents, food, and sleeping bags, and so on. So we have, as a relief effort, our temple in Thailand is huge, and it does many relief efforts, and it's coordinating one of the Nepal relief efforts because we've already got people on the ground and connections anyway. So I will receive donations right now before you go for your break, and this will all be sent on to. There is, yes, just place it in there. So and when everybody's given their donation, I'll give a short blessing. Satu. 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 By the power of the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, may you be happy and healthy, successful and wealthy, live long and be strong. May all your good wishes come true, and may all good things come to you. May you be able to attain the inner peace and happiness of the Dharma inside, easily and quickly without delay. So be it, so be it, so be it. Okay, thank you very much, and we'll make sure that gets sent over to them. I'll let you know about next week. We'll see how long the relief effort carries on for, but there's a lot of work to be done, that's for sure. Okay, so now take a break until 8 o'clock, I'm guessing. Yep, it's 10 minutes to 8 right now. Go get something to drink, go to the bathroom. There may be a little snack or two. Oh, just a second. Can we take... yeah, I forgot to announce that. Before you go, there's a new thing I've got here, okay? Something we've been working on, all right? Yes. This is new for those who've been here for a while. A meditation experience diary. Okay. I've spent quite a lot of time trying to create the most sort of perfect one I can. Okay, we'll give you one of these and you'll fill it in and give it back to me next week. And you'll see that there are places where you can write a question to the teaching monk, and I will then answer it and then give it back to you the following week. So you have a way of having direct individual mentoring. And you write down the method that you used in meditation, hindrances encountered, you sort of tick some boxes, or if it's an other, then you just write down what that hindrance was. Techniques used to counter them, which you'll be learning more about, particularly those who come on Thursdays. For those who come on a Wednesday, a Tuesday or Thursday, you can just use the same one for that. Results, again, more ticking boxes and write it a bit down, even draw a picture of it if you like. And then the question for the monk. There is some homeworks there. I won't go into detail on that now, but you'll see them on the back anyway. But that's what I teach more on the Wednesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so I'm going to give you out those in a second. But can we just take a picture of you from behind? So an anonymous picture, so nobody sees your face or anything. I know people can be quite sensitive about that, but we use it for promotional purposes. So kind of look like you're meditating for a second or two, okay? Not in the past, we did it while you were meditating, but it can distract people. So I decided to do it afterwards. So it's not too much of a distraction. Only take a second. Okay, thank you. If anybody wants individual photos of them, and which are, if they want individual photos of them, and so they can share it on Facebook or whatever, then they can stay on afterwards, and she'll take any individual photos of you looking all yogi-like. Okay, otherwise you can come and get your diary. Maybe not. So those staying up here, they're the ones who are wanting pictures of them all yogi-like. Okay, we're going to stop for a little while and come back around.